All right. So now we have our new goal, which that actually explains why Silver suddenly decided to stop being a psychopathic maniac towards Sonic, is because he saw that what actually happened 10 years ago, and that the Iblis trigger technically isn't Sonic, it's Elise, but killing her is not the option. It's making sure that she doesn't die in the first place.
I'm
And
going
also,
to
it's
stop
Eggman.
Dr. Eggman no matter what. Blaze, let's go after him.
Hey.
So now we have another mission, which is protect Anna. She knows the secret. Of what? Why kids love the taste of cinnamon toast crunch?
Hey.
Oh dear lord. So yeah, we have to escort her to the forest entranceway, which is that fucking direction. That doesn't really help, but I mean, I'm pretty sure future me could put in an arrow where on the mini map there, that of where the forest entrance is, but knowing me, I will not. It's the blue square to the left. I might have to take a mulligan on this one. Yeah.
Ow!
I'll just take a mulligan on this one because I was stupid. I actually have never seen what happens if you fail.
Uh.
Oh, that's it? Okay. But Anna died, so I'm pretty sure there's no way we can win now, right? By the way, this is what I was fucking talking about, like the millions of times, is that if you fuck
Hey.
up, you have to sit through the loading screens like 10 fucking times. Because, I don't know. Alright, so let's try that again and try not to suck. I was trying to get rid of those two mechs, those flying mechs over the ocean, but I couldn't get to them because they weren't firing missiles. Because it's completely random
Hey.
when they fire missiles, I think, and it's kind of bullshit. You'd think that they would guarantee that they fire missiles if they're somewhat hard to reach for Silver, but no. Honestly, a lot of things about this mission is just a pain in the ass. Another thing that kind of is a problem is I kind of wish the game's frame rate didn't chug when there's more than 2 fucking models on screen.
Hey.
Great!
Oh, fuck. Screw you.
Looks like I'm on a roll.
Also, on top of protecting Anna, we do have to do the trials of Soleanna as Silver. They're not the same exact ones as Sonic. You know, you're not doing the whole defeat enemies with no rings, the trial of love, and the other trials. I forgot what they were called. Like, there's one of like the trial of friendship where you have to protect Blaze, or make sure she doesn't, or just fight enemies alongside Blaze. I think there's one where it's like the like they think they're all just combat gauntlets. If I'm thinking right, I don't remember. We're about to find out. Oh, does that mean I have to walk all the way over there, don't I? Yeah, I do. God damn it. Yep, told you that this is stupid. Oh my god. Who seriously thought this was a good idea? That doesn't help. Alright, so we have 3 trials just like Sonic.
Hey.
So let's do it again. Trial of Friendship. Or, sorry, Test of Friendship. Which I think this is the one where you have to fight with Blaze. Or free Blaze from a thing. Like, I don't think you have to necessarily protect her, because she can protect herself, but she'll be locked in a
Hey.
cage, and you have to defeat all the enemies in order to save her. So why are the Silver's trials different than Sonic's? Do they just change the trials for everybody? And you could have a potentially easier or harder time than everyone else? Because that's kind of bullshit. Oh yeah, you have a time limit. Ah, fuck you.
Silver. Thank you.
And that's it. Kind of generous on the time limit, to be honest with you, but I'm not going to complain. Unlike I mean, they're generous with the time limit, unlike a certain Sonic Frontiers.
Hey.
And actually, by the way, I'm kind of pissed off that they did this, because back in my Sonic Frontiers revisit video, I complained about the Master King Coco trial and just how much of a bit of a difficulty spike it is, because they kind of expect you to do all that, no problem. Um, about about a few, I think a month ago or a month or two ago, they updated the game to where they fixed a lot of the issues that people had and made easy mode actually mean a damn in the final horizon. So now my review is just my revisits like sounds like I'm just complaining to nobody
Hey.
now. Like, it's just like I complained about how difficult it is, but now easy mode makes it a non-issue, and I'm kind of pissed off because it's like it dates my review. uh, Luckily, no one commented. No one's ever gonna comment. Hey, they actually fixed that. Even though the date on the video would
Hey.
kind of indicate, hey, this was before that patch. I didn't think they were gonna patch it, to be honest with you, because I mean, usually when they say like this is the final update of Sonic Frontiers, you think they'd be like, okay, no more updates, we're done. But
Hey.
wait, what? Hold up. Left. Right. Test of memory. So I have to make sure I get these right. Um. So if I keep failing, by the way,
Hey.
God. So yes, what happens is that if you go the wrong warp hole. By the way, I think there are 20-second load screens in between each of these warp holes. So you have to make sure you get these right. Because if you don't, guess what
Hey.
happens? You gotta sit through loading screens every single time you fail. If I get it wrong again, if I get them wrong like multiple, if I have to, I'll fucking look up a guide, because I do not feel like sitting through all this multiple times. But I think I can do it. I think it's like right,
Hey.
left, right, maybe? Because I think it's like 3, but I could be wrong. Also, I could just read the fucking dialogue. Honestly, though, like, this is kind of like one of the one times that
Hey.
there are wrong answers here. So I have to go right. I mean, also, both of the answers on that one could apply to Silver. He wants to escape from the bad future,
Hey.
but whatever. Flames of Disaster seal 10 years ago. If you think, go right, Blaze, go left. So go right, because that's Elise. So what they're doing basically is they're asking you, memories about Silver's story. So they want to make sure you're paying attention. You were paying attention to the story. Not that they were though.
Hey.
For hatred, go right. For teamwork, go left. So now it's teamwork. Now it's teamwork. They're fucking with me on this one.
Hey.
Okay, good. I was about to say, I was about to be very pissed off if I was wrong.
I need to pull it together.
I. How long was it? How long did it take? 11 seconds? And I got a D? How the hell do you get an S? Do you just have to not read the dialogue? You just have to know which ones to go into? That's kind of bullshit, but okay. I mean, I guess it is the test of memory, but like, how are you supposed to know which ones to go into? Because every time you get it wrong, you start all over. You have to start the mission over. Alright, what's this one? Trial of Heart. Test of Heart, sorry. But again, like, whatever. I wasn't expecting to get an S rank anyway, but it's like, you finish that mission relatively quickly, like within seconds, and you still get a D? That's weird. Like, how the hell do you get an S rank or anything higher? I feel like I have gotten an S rank on this mission, and I just don't remember how I did it. I probably just didn't read the dialogue and brute forced it. I don't know. Or did they count the 20-second load screens in between each one? So now we have to defeat these enemies without items to use psychokinesis on. Basically, just use their missiles against them. Just use their missiles or them. It's not that challenging. Now this is an understandable trial for Silver because, you know, he has to know if he can master using psychokinesis without anything. You know, he needs to know if he can defeat enemies without using items around him. You know, if he has nothing, what's he gonna do? Cry like a little bitch. And there we go. So yeah, that was basically the game's way of testing of, do you know how to use Silver's psychokinesis even though there's no boxes around? Like, did you know that you can catch objects? By the way, I want to call bullshit on the blue enemies as projectiles, not the Vulcan cannon, the other one. That's a laser, isn't it? So how the hell can Silver grab it? Because he mentioned back in Radical Train that he can't grab lasers. Like, that looks like a laser to me. And now, if it's a torpedo, then fine, I'll get past it. But that looks more like a laser to me. Like, call me crazy, but whatever. Ugh, whatever. You know what? I honestly do not care anymore. What time are we at? And now we just gotta fly high. I think Blaze just died.
You look like you're in a hurry.
So, what's going on?
Circumstances have changed. I need to rescue the princess.
Alright. So now we are in Silver's Kingdom Valley, which is... It's just Sonic's. It's just Sonic's Kingdom Valley. Minus the Mach Speed section. So I think we only have 3 sections. God, can you imagine Silver doing a Mach Speed section just out of nowhere he suddenly has speed? uh.
Darn it! I
What the hell? Okay. I'm dead.
No!
I forgot how to do that.
I should have realized Eggman's scheme.
Oh yeah, one thing I haven't really shown off is let me see if I can show it off here. Is that if you like double tap the R1 button, Silver floats when he uses the psychokinesis, like this. But this is the only time. That's the only time he does it. It's not really useful because you can't move. But if you just tap, like if you tap it while you're not moving, he does it normally. But if you tap it like twice in a row, he does this. But you can't move. You can just aim. I don't know what the point of it is, but it's just kind of... Why is it spinning? That's new. Alright, I'm going to let the meter recharge. Okay, I think I remember what I have to do for the pendulums. Frame rate was an absolute ass. I needed something to throw. But you can only really do that towards like inanimate objects like boxes, because doing it against enemies is kind of pointless. Because considering if you let go of a stunned enemy while grabbing it, you just kill it instantly. I didn't even hit it yet.
Not
Oh
now.
shit! I didn't realize I got hit. Alright, there. I'm just gonna... Yeah, because you have to be on solid ground for Silver's gauge to actually refill. And so my recommended thing to do is, like, if your meter gets low, don't walk. Just kind of stand still for a second and let yourself recharge your meter. Because it refills almost instant. It takes like 3 seconds to refill the meter fully. Not even 3 seconds, honestly. Probably like more like probably like 2. Actually, I wasn't keeping count. But it doesn't take long. I have no reason to jump to fly over there. Don't worry about the pendulum hurting you, by the way. It can't do anything to you. Come on. I'll make it. I can make it. I can make it. I made it. I guess there's a switch. Or I have to defeat them, don't I? What the fuck? Where were they? Get a ring. Need to get a ring. Need to get a ring. Got it.
That container might help me move forward.
By the way, I think that's the only time you have to use that. You have to use Silver's ability to make containers do that. Because, I mean, like, I think, I can't recall. Like, this is the only time you actually have to do this. Let me see if I can... Barely made that. I might not live to make it if frame rate stopped fucking chugging everywhere. What hit me? saw that. The enemy fucking sank. Yeah, for some reason, by the way, we went through Silver's section of Kingdom Valley backwards. I just noticed that. I am so tired. I didn't even notice that until just now. I'm stupid. But we're about to actually play as Sonic for a little bit. Potentially, I think I could finish the level as Sonic if I glitch it with the gems, since I do have them. But I think, I could be wrong. Or no, not yet. We're not playing as Sonic yet. The camera's starting to frustrate me, honestly.
I'll take it from here.
Oh. So yeah, now we're playing as Sonic because... Shut up. Oh yeah, by the way, the abilities you have for your respective hedgehogs do carry over to all the other ones as stories. So if I did play Silver as a story first, I would have had all of his upgrades when I played as him back in Sonic's story. But since we just started playing as Silver, since we just started the game when I played Silver, yeah. Yeah, that was it. That was all Sonic wanted to do. That was all they wanted you to play as Sonic for in the story. Because, like, what was the point of that? That could have been a Silver section, besides the homing attack chain. And don't tell me it was just so you can get a taste of what it's like to play as Sonic, considering that you have to play as Sonic first in the entire game. So I don't know why they did that. Oh, fuck! That was my fault. I didn't realize I ran out of meter. That I will gladly take the blame on that. That was me being stupid. I didn't realize I ran out of meter. I got carried away. That was my fault. See, I said that at the beginning of the Let's Play that I was not going to purposely jump off of ledges and blame the game. No, that one was truly on me. I wasn't paying attention to my meter, and that's what killed me. Come on, spot me. Honestly, I'm not getting an S rank on this level, or even a fucking... I wouldn't be surprised if I got a D on this level, in all honesty, considering that this is the very end of the level. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna wait for my meter to recharge. I'm not gonna do the same thing twice. Eagle. Sorry, I'm being paranoid because I'm like... Alright. So this is actually where we see what Silver did after Sonic ran off, because, you know, this is where Silver interjects and says, Sonic, leave this to me, you go after Elise. If this bullshit keeps up, it's gonna be Silver fucking died. Doesn't matter. The level's over. Yeah, but Silver just dealt with the enemies. Yeah, that's a D. Oh, see, I'll take that. If I didn't die there, I probably would have gotten at least a... I probably would have gotten an A. But, yeah, I was reckless, so that was my own fault. I will take the blame on that one. Not a smart fella.